I'm just trying to give y'all like, I'm not gonna get messy, because I'm really not a messy person, but it was my birthday and I wanted to go celebrate with my friends, but he's the type of person, he just wasn't feeling that. Like, he just didn't want me to go outside. So anyway, long story short, we broke up because of that. And I went on about my business. We was not together for a good, I want to say like a good 2 weeks or something like that before we got back together. But in that time, I was doing my own thing. I was single. You know, I was doing my own thing with an ex of mine. So that's why I say in the messages that they kept posting on all social medias, that's what I meant when I said I didn't know, because I didn't know. I know what I did with that person, and I knew that in my mind, I'm like, okay, so this my nigga baby, like this, you know, this Rick baby. I'm not down that in my mind, because I know what happened with, you know, the other person I was dealing with. So yeah, it's just a lot that's on my mind that I'm trying to hold back, but it's a lot. So anyway, that's what I meant when I said I didn't know. When he texted me, when he texted me the DNA test, he texted me that before his mama went live. I mean, before his mama posted that and did all that, he had already sent it to me. So that's when I texted, and I was just like, damn, like, I didn't know, because I really didn't. I didn't name my baby after you thinking that this is your, you know, I didn't do all of that stuff thinking that this wasn't your baby. Like, she wasn't yours. I didn't do all that stuff. So that's why, hold on, because I see all these comments coming in. I'm trying not to read them. Okay, so that's what I meant when I said I didn't know, because I really didn't know. Like, until he texted me that, I was like, damn, like, I didn't know. And that's what had me emotional, feeling some type of way. But I'm not going to let you get on this internet and act like I didn't like, first of all, his mama. I understand why they was angry. Don't get me wrong. Like, I totally get that. You know, I've been around y'all. Y'all was like my family at a point in time. Like, I get why y'all did what you did, but it was just the way you went about it. That's what I had an issue with. Like, ask me. You know, if you know, y'all had a feeling, or y'all had conversations feeling like my baby wasn't his baby, I just felt like you could have just said something to me about it, and we could have handled it, and it just would have been what it was. Yeah, so that was my thing too. Somebody said, nah, get messy, because they should have kept it offline. I felt like I was wrong, because I could have told you that I did do something with somebody else when we went together, but honestly, I don't feel bad, because I was going through a lot with you. Like, that relationship wasn't perfect. Like, when I did what I did, we weren't together. I didn't even cheat on you. I should have cheated. I should have. As much as you cheat, I definitely should have. Girl, let me tell the story, because they pissing me off. No, it's so much, and I just be trying to hold back. And I know, like, I get where I was wrong at. I totally understand that, and I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but it's so much that I would be on here for hours talking to y'all about. I just can't. Okay, so y'all keep talking about this Junior. He was trying to be funny, I feel like. I don't know, he might have not been trying to be funny, but Junior was somebody I was working with before him. If y'all know who Junior is, then y'all know. If you don't, then you don't. Then you just don't. But I feel like he was trying to be funny when he said that. But regardless of the fact, I mean, my situation ain't changing. I still been doing for my baby by myself. Like, the situation is not changing. We're not gonna act like you built the bond with my baby, because you didn't. You have not. So I understand, you know, you probably feeling the type of way, but I'm just not gonna just let you keep talking crazy about me. Like, I'm not doing it, because I know I was good to all y'all over there. So I'm just, no, we're not doing that. text me? Somebody said, get off, you said enough, thanks. I don't got nothing to say about the girls. They ain't got nothing to do with this. Y'all don't gotta keep bringing them up. Somebody said that's Junior Baby. This is not Junior Baby. Please. Absolutely not. Add him. He got, I blocked him on here. He can't get on here. What questions y'all got? Because I ain't really talking about nothing. So what made the mama question you? I don't know. I feel like, honestly, that's what irritated me, because I feel like, don't play in my face if you felt some type of way, like, because she'll call me about anything else, any and everybody else, but you couldn't tell me, you know, y'all felt some type of way, or, you know, that was just my whole thing. Like, I just, don't swallow my baby. Like, we could have had that conversation. You could have came to me and said something. I don't know, that shit just did not, I ain't like that. At the end of the day, the only reason why I'm even addressing it is because I know in the public what it looked like in the public, but regardless of the fact, my baby got me, so it don't even matter. I feel like I was wrong in a way, like, because I could have told him, you know, that I did something with somebody when we wasn't together, but at the end of the day, no. I be feeling a little bad, but then I be like, I know what I went through with that man. If y'all don't know, I'm not going to sit on here and just do the most about it, because who cares now? Like, I'm not with him no more, so it don't even matter. I got tired of trying to love a man that he just don't love nobody but himself. That shit is exhausting. Listen, I'm not trying to say I was right at all. I know in some of this situation I was wrong. I absolutely was, but I just dealt with a lot. Y'all would never understand. Y'all would not see me. That's just not what I would do, but they brought it here, so that's the only reason why I'm just, you know, addressing it. So, because after this live, I promise y'all, I'm never talking about him again. I don't care what y'all write me, like, it's not happening. Out of sight, out of mind. He will not be a topic of my conversation. I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect. I don't act like I'm perfect. Like, I make mistakes. It is what it is. I'm admitting my wrong to it. And I'm moving on after this. I'm not going to keep dwelling on this. And you come next time I get on live, and just don't bring it over here, because I promise I'm blocking you. Listen, I was not trying to finesse that man. I promise. I promise. I wasn't even trying to, y'all don't even understand what happened when I found out I was pregnant. Like, I was always one of the people that I didn't even want to have no kids. He knew that. And when I told him I was pregnant, he was like, yeah, that's what you get, running from something you ain't want. I wasn't trying to have no kids. My whole issue with the poly situation was because I'm a genuine person. Like, I was really there for everybody, like, emotionally, all kind of ways. Like, I know this for a fact. They know this. Like, and I just felt like I was just the only genuine person. And I don't like the slick competition shit. Like, I didn't like that. I'm not a jealous person, so I never was like a fan of, regardless of what y'all might see on social media, like, it was just always something. And I wasn't feeling that. Stay true to your feelings. The only way you can heal, you still love him, so just heal. Of course I still love him, but I gotta move on with my life. It don't even matter. Girl, Polly's messy as fuck. It is. Because regardless of the fact, like, you still want to just be with that one person. Like, you want to be with your nigga. Like, nobody want to keep sharing like one man. Like I don't care what, how it look. Period. That's just not what it is. At first, I mean, it was fun to me because I like girls, so you know, I was just, you know, living, having a blast, but it just was the feelings all over the place. Like it's just always something. I can't really get into it, but it was just always something. Like I ain't been with him since June. Y'all probably didn't even know we was together then because I just wasn't posting. I just don't be on that. But it's just not my business. Like, you know, I'm a firm believer, like, everything do happen for a reason. And this happened for a reason. Regardless of if I wanted this to happen or not, like, I feel like this happened for a reason.